how are you guys doing? Today is going to be a pretty chill video. I haven't done a talk through in such a long time. Today is Sunday and my birthday is on Wednesday, which is it on Wednesday? Yes, it's on Wednesday the 4th. So this video is probably gonna be going up on that day because I'm not sure if I'll have time to edit it and all of that. So let's just jump into the makeup. I think I'm gonna start off with eyes. I'm probably gonna do something very simple, hopefully. But I'm gonna aim and try. Ooh, my phone just vibrated. As I was saying, I'm gonna do something really simple because again, just a chill video. I don't want to be messing around with some complicated eye looks. Why is there a fly in here? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm starting off with my eye primer. This is the Essence You Better Work eye primer. So here in Metro Manila, we're going to go on ECQ again, which is Enhanced Community Quarantine. So it's essentially like a lockdown, but not a total lockdown. That's going to start on the 6th, which is like a day after my birthday. I was planning to do something nice and celebrate my birthday with the family and the boyfriend on that weekend, but that's not happening anymore because of this freaking ECQ. So yeah, I'm really bummed about that because last year's birthday wasn't. I mean, I'm really thankful that God has given me another year, but I'm just saying I want to celebrate it with friends and family, but I can't because of this pandemic. So hopefully, please, Lord, hopefully next year I'll be able to do that. So I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe Volume 2 palette, which I haven't played with in quite a while. Let's just start with like a simple transition shade. I'll go with Perfectionist, which is like my favorite transition shade from this palette. So I'm going to take that just on my brush, tap off the excess, and work that in the crease. So yeah, I'm really sad about not being able to celebrate my birthday the way I want to celebrate it because of this Delta variant, Delta Plus variant that's been going around. Um, and it's even more contagious than, the other variants that have been going around. So very scary. Even though you got vaccinated, like people or the experts have been saying, the vaccine does not mean getting vaccinated does not mean that you will not get the virus. It just means that if you get it, it won't become as deadly as it is without the vaccine. So even if you're vaccinated, just don't risk it. Just stay at home and just bear with it, deal with it, because that's what everybody should be doing. Gusto ko nang matapos to, sorry, nagtagalog na ako. Gusto ko nang matapos tong pandemic na to, nakakairita na siya. Like, we can't move on with our lives and do what we used to do. Everybody's still working from home, which is amazing. I love working from home. But I'm just saying, like some companies, they need people to actually come in to work. And it's just, or the small businesses. So it's just messing with everybody's livelihood. So please just stay at home. My goodness. So I'm turning 34 this year. Oh my goodness. 34. I don't feel like I'm turning 34. I still feel like I'm in my mid 20s, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna go in the shade Thick Skin, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna like blend that on the outer part, just over here, and blend it up into the crease a little, and like down here. I mean, you can see what I'm doing. So I'm not being too neat with this because I don't have my base on yet, and I can always clean up if I need to, which is the good part about doing your eyes first. Sometimes I do my eyes last. Depends on the look that I'm going for, but usually I do it first. And I also think that my foundation lasts even longer if I do it last. So that's another thing, another reason why I do my base last. So now I'm going to take a clean brush and then just blend through the top part here, just to make sure I have no harsh lines or anything like that. So I want to go a little bit more deeper on the outer corner, and I don't want to grab another palette for that. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit, like a little bit of this black shade. It's called Temptress, and I am going to, this might be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Just a tiny bit, you can see that on my brush. And I'm gonna tap that. Whoa, look at that pigment. Oh my goodness. Relax. Um, just gonna blend that through here on the outer corner. Was that a bad idea? Maybe. Maybe that was a bad idea. This black shade is serious. It's not joking around, it's not playing around, so I should have even went lighter. Don't use black eyeshadow too much because um, I'm quite heavy-handed, so even though I think that, you know, I'm going in with a very light hand, it doesn't turn out that way. Why is this blending so much better than this? Hold on. So yeah, I don't really go with, I don't really use black eyeshadow often. I probably should have not done that, but we're here already, so I just have to fix it. Maybe just keep blending. Let's try that. I'm gonna wipe my brush on a paper towel and hopefully that will help. See, this eye always turns out better than the other one. I'm gonna take the brush that I was using earlier to blend that thick skin shade and just go over that a little bit. I think that's not okay. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe like a tad more black. Okay, so in the beginning of this year, I filmed a video and talked about like my New Year's resolution, but um, why did I say but? I don't know. Anyway, there one of the resolutions that I mentioned there was I wanted to like care less about what other people think about me, and what I do with my life and all of that. And just to give you an update, I am not doing that. I'm not doing any good at it. I'm still struggling with not caring about what other people think. It's still such a huge struggle of mine. I don't know why. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do know why. And it's because how I was, that looks so much better. And it's because how I was raised. My dad was a pastor, so, I mean, before he passed away. And, you know, it was very important to him that his kids were um, you know, someone, a teenager or another kid could look up to. Um, So we had to be super careful about what we say, what we do, how we dress, the music that we listen to, all of that, all of that. So I think that's why it's super hard for me to not care about what other people think, even at this age where, I'm an adult and I do make my own decisions, but sometimes, I think, okay, what if I decide to do this? What will this person say? What will this person think? And I'm like, why can't I shake that off? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I am trying my very best to do that. For example, like I caught myself thinking about what my mom, my family, my sisters, my boyfriend, what they would want to eat on my birthday, instead of thinking about what I would want to eat on my birthday. So, I mean, that's like a really tiny example, but yeah, those are one of the things. And I'm like, wait, it's my birthday. Why am I thinking about what they want to eat? I should think about what I want to eat on that special day, right? So, yeah, something like that. Just a little example. I think I'm gonna cover my entire lid with what shade did I use a while ago? Thick Skin. Yeah, I'm gonna cover my entire lid with Thick Skin, and then I will layer on one of these shimmers. So that's what I'm going to do here. Just so the shimmer has like a, what do you call this? A base or like a background shade. Because most of these are toppers. They're not really like uh meant to be worn alone. I mean, you could definitely like build it up and wear the shade alone with all that shiny, shimmering, splendid. Um, but I think they're more like toppers. So I am just placing this down as a base or like a background shade rather. I'm going to take Bougie, this shade right here, that one, or should I take Rider Diamonds? Maybe just Rider Diamonds. I'll just take Rider Diamonds. And sorry if you heard my palette smash on the table. And then just with a flat brush, I'm going to tap that in. Maybe I should use my fingers for this, but let's just try with a brush. Nope, fingers. So I'm gonna take my ring finger and just tap that on. Ooh, okay, I'm liking that. Yeah, Rider Diamonds. Yes, Rider Diamonds is definitely like a topper shade. I think it works best as a topper. So me and my boyfriend were planning to visit the US this year. But I don't think that's gonna happen anymore because Delta variant. Um, it's just way too risky. You're inside a plane with all of these people you don't know and most likely are carrying the virus. Um, ooh, that's really pretty. So yeah, I think we're gonna skip the US trip this year and maybe just do it next year. Hopefully next year. I am dying, itching to go back to the US. I haven't been there in years. When was the last time I was there? I think 2017. I think 2017 was the last time I was there. Um, so yeah, hopefully next year we'll be able to do that. So I remember last year, 2020, me and my boyfriend, we were planning to go to, where were we going? Cambodia, I think. Some Asia destination. But that didn't happen because that's the time that COVID blew up. And now, 2021, travel plans also didn't happen because COVID and the Delta variant. So, what's going on, world? What is going on? I don't know. All I can do is pray and hope and do my part as a human, responsible human being, to, do what I can to help control this virus. Hope that you're doing the same. Really, really do. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the eyes. Maybe I'll tweak them later a bit. I'm just gonna do everything off of camera because this is gonna be such a long video if I record everything, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna watch it all. So yeah, I'll do everything else off of camera. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. Sorry if the lighting has changed. The sun is going down, so it's more intense on this side versus this side. But I still have my ring light on. But yeah, I'm really, really sorry about the light change. So I did like my base, some bronzer, and my brows off of camera. This is so dark. How do I make this even more bright? I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So sorry about the change in lighting. Anyway, so I'm gonna take my blush. I think this is called Pinch Me by MAC. I've had this for years and years and years. Hit pan, but I am trying to preserve it as much as I can because MAC is not cheap. So just gonna blush up. I like a lot of blush, as you guys may or may not know. So don't get alarmed. This is just how I do my blush. I have this red spot right here that just came out of nowhere. Hopefully that'll go away soon. I think that's enough blush. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Not sure if this matches though, my eye look. But we have it on, so not much we can do about that now. Where's my bronzer? Oh, here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer just to balance that blush out a little, because this is like quite warm. So I probably should have just finished off the under eyes, before I did blush. But anyway, let's just dive back into the palette and take, what did I use again? I think I used Thick Skin and then a little bit of the black. So that's what I'm going to do for the under eye. Starting off with Thick Skin on like a pencil brush. I have to stretch my eye out a little because, I mean, I could do it this way. Hold on, let me try. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing it this way. From now on, I'm going to do my under eyes this way. So hold my mirror up and then place the shadow there. I just don't like it when I get shadow in my eyeball. It's so uncomfortable and I have super sensitive eyes, so I try to avoid that as much as possible. And this really does help with that. I mean, the looking up part. I just placed a little, like a tiny bit of black on the base, or like the very, what is this, outer corner of the eye, and then just blending that out, like a little, like, okay. So I think that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm just gonna like tight line, um, and put mascara on and some lashes, which lashes I'm still struggling with. I'm still struggling with lashes. There are days that lashes look really good, but there are and they're easy to apply. I guess it also depends on what kind of lashes I'm using, like depends on the strip. But yeah, I'm still practicing with lashes and not gonna film that part because this video is gonna take forever if I do that. So I'll be right back. Look at my camera. It's not focusing. There you go. I'll be back. Okay, so I put some lashes on, liner, lashes, mascara. Not the best lash application at all. Like this one's okay. I'm okay with this one. This one, not so much. So yeah, don't judge me. So what do we have left? I think it's just the highlight and lips. So yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna take the same shade. What is this fluff on my brush? Okay, so I'm gonna take the same one, Ride or Diamond. Hopefully it'll pick it up. Because as I said, this is a topper, so it's best with fingers, but let's try with this brush. So just some inner corner bling. Yeah, I think that's doing okay. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. What is next? Let's do the what is this called? Highlighter. So apparently I lost my highlighter brush. Where did that go? I know I took it out already. Like it should be in this container, which is where I keep all my used brushes, but it's not. Where is it? So after finding my highlighting brush, I decided I'm gonna use cream. So no need for the brush because we're gonna use our fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Colorete Cosmetics yellow diamond. I forgot what this is called. What is it called? It's called Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter Shimmer Tint. That's what it's called. So we're gonna use this as a highlight. My mirror is down here. Just gonna dab some on the cheek and then use my finger, oh, right here, to blend this out. I have a lot of texture, so this is not, well, it is. I mean, you can't really hide the texture anymore. Well, I can't. Um, but it's not as terrible as when I use, what's this called? Powder highlight. So I like this one a lot. And it's super affordable. Very, very pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's finish off with the lips, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my lip or what lip shade I'm gonna use. So this is where I keep all my lip products. So I'm just gonna rummage through because you're gonna be irritated by the sound of that. So I'm just gonna rummage through and find a lip product. Not a lip product. Okay, I think I've found something. So this is again the lippy stick. This is in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. Let's try this one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just keep applying. Okay, I'm liking that, but I want to tone down the brown a little bit, so I'm gonna use this melted or Too Faced melted chocolate liquefied longwear lipstick. This one in the shade chocolate milkshake. So hopefully this helps tone it down a little. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. I like that. All right, so this is the finished look. And again, if I was going out on my birthday, I would totally wear this. That topper shade, the Rider Diamonds, I haven't used that in such a long time, and I forgot how pretty that shade is. Look at that. Look at the shimmer. I love it. So yeah, if I was going out on my birthday, this is the look that I would totally wear, but I'm not going out. Like many of you should not go out on your birthday if it's during this time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It was really nice getting on here and just blabbing and doing a talk through. I really like doing talk throughs. It's just that sometimes it's hard when the area isn't totally quiet, but today it's quiet actually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I was trying to hit 200 subscribers before my birthday, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I'm at like what, 157, 59, I think 159. And there's only a very few days left, so I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's okay. I can, keep trying, set a new goal. That's just how life is. If what you want doesn't happen, you just keep doing your best to make it happen until it happens. So yeah, I'll just set another goal, and hopefully by the end of this year I'll be able to hit 200 subscribers. If not, then we'll try again next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed watching me blab. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, sorry. Before we go, whoa, was that? No, it wasn't. I thought it was an earthquake. I'm so afraid of earthquakes now because we just recently had one here in the Philippines, I think a week ago, and it just scares the crap out of me. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. Before you close this video, if you made it all the way to the end, please make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And if you did, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!